Hi everyone. Today I will be talking about macrophages and aging. Aging affects our immune system in a fascinating way, and macrophages play a crucial role in this whole process. In today's video, let's explore how these crucial cell types change as we age based on current scientific research presented in a simple term. What are macrophages and why should you care? Macrophages are specialized immune cells that serve as your body cleanup crew and first line of defense. The name macrophages literally means big eater in Greek, which perfectly describes their primary job, which is engulfing and destroying harmful invaders like bacteria, viruses, and cell debris. They are found throughout your body in different tissue and play a crucial role beyond just eating pathogen. They release signaling molecule called cytokines that help coordinate immune responses. They help repair damaged tissue. They regulate inflammation. They even influence how other cells behave. Think of macrophages as body's security guard, janitors, and communication specialists all rolled into one. When you get a splinter that becomes red and swollen, macrophages are rushing to the scene, gobbling up bacteria and calling for backup. How do macrophages change with age? As we age, macrophages undergo several important changes that affect their function. Research shows they develop what scientists call an aging phenotype. Essentially, they don't work as well as they used to. One of the most consistent findings across study is that aging macrophages show reduced phagocytosis. They become less efficient at engulfing and destroying pathogen. Imagine security guards who are slower to respond to threats and less effective at removing intruders. Additionally, their ability to release cytokine change dramatically. When young macrophages encounter a threat, they quickly release pro-inflammatory cytokine to activate the immune system. When the threat is neutralized, they switch to anti-inflammatory signal to calm things down. In older macrophages, this balance is disrupted. Interestingly, aging macrophages often show reduced ability to release pro-inflammatory cytokine when actually needed, like during infection. Increased baseline inflammation when no threat is present. Increased production of reactive oxygen species, potentially damaging molecule. Macrophages even change physically with age. Studies have found out that older macrophages are often larger, more elongated, and have irregular shapes compared to their younger counterparts. Some develop grainy appearance and fewer projections, which may affect how they interact with their environment and other cells. Scientists have coined the term inflammaging to describe the persistent low-grade inflammation that develops as we age, and macrophages are a key player in this process. This chronic inflammation occurs because aging macrophages develop a double problem. They maintain a low level of inflammatory activity even when no threat is present. They respond poorly when actual threat appears. This creates a situation where your body experiences constant low-grade inflammation that contributes to many age-related conditions while simultaneously having reduced ability to mount effective immune response against infection. The relationship between macrophages and senescent cells describe one of the most fascinating aspects of aging biology. Senescent cells are cells that have stopped dividing but remain metabolically active, secreting various factors that affect neighboring cells. Senescent cells and macrophages interact in several important ways. Senescent cells actively recruit macrophages through their secretion. Senescent cells can actually induce macrophages to become senescent themselves. Senescent cells influence how macrophages are polarized, whether they adopt more pro-inflammatory or anti-inflammatory state. Both senescent cells and macrophages share interesting similarities. They often have highly secretory activity, increased number of lysosomes, these are cellular recycling centers, and can activate inflammatory pathways called inflammasome. The impact of aging macrophages become particularly evident during the tissue repair process. For example, in muscle regeneration, research shows that aging impairs the ability of macrophages to transition from pro-inflammatory to a restorative state. In the young tissue, macrophages initially promote inflammation to clear damage, then switch to supporting tissue rebuilding. In aging tissue, this transition is delayed and incomplete, with inflammatory macrophages persisting longer than they should. This explains why older individuals often heal more slowly after injury. Macrophages can influence how your skeleton age. Bone marrow macrophages are critically important for maintaining skeletal health throughout life. What does this mean for healthy aging? Understanding how macrophages change with age provides valuable insight into why certain health problems become more common as we grow older. It also points to potential intervention strategies. For example, targeting chronic inflammation might help address multiple age-related conditions. Finding ways to improve macrophage function could enhance immune responses in older adults. Understanding the macrophage-senescent cell relationship may lead to therapies that improve tissue regeneration. The science of macrophage aging reminds us that our immune system undergo profound changes throughout our life, affecting everything from how we fight infection to how we heal wounds and maintain our tissue. By appreciating these cellular changes, we gain deeper insights into the aging process and potential approach to support healthy aging. Thanks for watching. If you find this helpful, please give thumbs up and subscribe for more science content. See you next time.